How much longer will you keep putting it off? It's time to move from words to action. Today there won't be any motivational speeches. Today is about practice. Hi, I'm Simon. For over 10 years I've been integrating new technologies into trading, and here's what I've learned. The only way to learn effectively is through real experience. No fluff, no confusing jargon, just clear, practical steps you can use yourself, even if you've never touched this before. And yes, everything you need to get started is already in your pocket. A smartphone is enough to jump in and start figuring things out. Right now, in real time with no filters, I'll show you exactly how I work, what I analyze, and what key moments I focus on. Ready? Then stay focused. Let's begin. Before we dive into the breakdown, here's something I want to say. I go live every single day and show everything as it is, no filters. Inside my community, you'll see the full process. No screenshots, no perfect examples, just real-time market observation, live thinking, and hands-on practice. One of the members recently wrote, "I never thought I'd be able to figure this out, but once I started watching the live sessions, everything started making sense." It's a completely different level of engagement. If you want more than just knowing, if you want to understand how everything works, there's a link below the video or in the pinned comment. Take a look, no pressure, no strings attached. See how it works from the inside. Now let's get to the good part. We can see the movement slowing down at a point where reversals have happened before. This could be the moment when participant interest starts to rise. When the assistant line turned green again, I opened an upward position. Observation is key. Let's continue. After moving downward, the chart approached an area where upward movement started before. At that moment, the assistant also changed color. That could signal growing buying interest. I clicked to go up. Everything here looked calm and logical. The indicator approached the familiar level again, but instead of dropping, it started rising. That was a sign of sustained activity. I decided to open an upward position. These moments strengthen your understanding, when everything aligns step by step. The chart began to fluctuate. When the line came closer to the lower part again, the assistant gave a signal. This looked like a preparation for upward movement. Wanna go deeper but afraid you'll get lost? I get it, I've been there too. When I was just starting out, someone helped me, explained things calmly without rushing or using complex terms. That's the only reason I didn't quit, but kept going step by step. Now I share that same approach inside my trading community. Every day I show my thought process in real time, break things down in simple language, and help beginners stay on track. You can check it out, see the format, ask a question if you have one, and move at your own pace. The link is below the video or in the pinned comment. Join in if you want to grow with support, not alone. Let's keep going. A downward move appeared. In moments like this, adapting is key. The assistant gave a relevant signal. I opened the downward position. The market changed. We adjust without emotion. After the drop, the line returned to a previous level. The assistant showed a possible rise. I chose to go up. Stability and calm, that's what matters. Movement shifted. Now the indicator suggests a possible drop. I opened a downward trade. Analysis is not about guessing, it's about adapting to the current picture. The chart moved within a narrow range. When the line reached the upper part and the assistant showed a possible decline, I decided to go down. The main thing is to stay calm. After a slight recovery, the line returned to a key area. The assistant pointed to a potential drop. I responded to the situation. We're almost done, just observing how everything unfolds. The line reached a point where growth had started before the assistant suggested it might continue upward. I opened an upward position. That's how it works. Observation, analysis, steady action. It's not about guessing, it's about skill. Don't rush, take your time, and always manage your risks. See you in the next breakdown. When I first started, I was also overwhelmed by all the terminology, the charts, the feeling that everyone already knows everything. Luckily, I had someone next to me who became a mentor. Not someone who gave me ready-made answer, but someone who guided me and helped me keep going. Now I do the same for those who join my community. I personally respond during live sessions, explain what's happening in the market and why I make the decisions I make. All live, no filters. Want to give it a try? There is a link in the video description or in the pinned comment. Click it, take a look, see you on the inside.